Why do I keep being too caught up by all my demons, lost without that love?
Hello, it's Ed Tansey from the YouTube channel Ed Tansey here, and my immediate reflections on the game were that obviously ultimately we were shafted by refereeing decisions, and it wasn't nice to see Man City winning that way, because I thought the majority of the game, 70 minutes or so, was a really good contest with a lot of chances on both sides. I was particularly impressed with our defensive display, and it was unfortunate that obviously Man City benefited on that first goal with one of the most dubious rules in football, where an offside player can come back to tackle Mings and it results in a goal. So obviously it's easy for some Villa fans to scrutinise Mings, but I do think that also throughout the game he did have a solid performance before that, and we did threat Man City throughout a lot of the game. Martinez, probably my man of the match, some awesome saves from him. A really good game, and frustrating to see Man City winning that way.
Yeah, absolutely gutted with the result and the way we lost. Proud of the players, proud of how they defended, especially considering they haven't played for 3 weeks. Disappointed with Mings at the end there. He was just brilliant all game, but just clear it. Yes, he's offside, but just clear it. But still, felt we're robbed. I don't care what they say about it, about him not gaining an advantage or all this bullshit. That's offside. It's a stupid rule. He's got an advantage. He's standing behind him. He's offside. That side, I think the team played brilliant. I think they're a little bit rusty on the ball, which is understandable. But the way we defended, we had some chances. We went at them. This is the best team in UK, and probably the best team in the world at the moment that we've just matched. Lots of encouragement from that. I think Villa can bounce back from that and get a win against Newcastle, get a win against Burnley. We could forget about this game. It's a free hit, really. Gutted, but also proud.
If you didn't see that game, you'd have thought that, it was a clean performance from Manchester City. But in actual fact, Villa showed grit, desire, and, disappointing to knock them away with any points. And it was a really pleasing performance based on what's happened over the last couple of weeks, with the COVID outbreak. And I'm not worried going forward. We've got games such as Newcastle on the weekend, and I just hope we beat them. Controversy at the end. I thought their first goal, at first I didn't think it was offside, but having seen the replays, it definitely was offside. Dean Smith then gets sent off for foul language, I think, on the touchline. But overall, pleasing performance, and I'm not worried going forward.
Hey guys, Rich Billingsley here, just reacting to this evening's match, Manchester City 2, Aston Villa 0. I think on the whole, can certainly take a lot of pride from the game. I think we played some really, really good stuff, and especially after Man City being off the back of their win against Crystal Palace. They're thrashing really, and a lot of the Villa first team have been out with COVID, and it's going to be pretty difficult for a lot of them to recover as quick as they have done, not been training. Game itself, we played some really good stuff. We always looked dangerous on the counter. I think Manchester City had a lot of really good chances. Unlucky to not put at least one or two of those away, but it's kind of the man of the defeat. I think that offside decision, I'm really kind of struggling to get my head around it. I'm sure I speak for most Aston Villa fans as the case, but as soon as that ball is headed into Rodri, he is in an offside position, regardless when Mings tries to take the ball down, tries a Cruyff turn, gets nicked, but it should have been brought back before that for offside. You can see why the players are incensed. You can see why Dean Smith has had a go at John Moss and got sent off to the stands, but that's one of those things. And then the penalty, you could pull up 10 to 15 bits of different footage from other games showing those decisions, and nothing's been happening from them. So I think, end of the day, unlucky, but look forward to the next game against Newcastle, up the Villa.
Hey then guys, Chris Ellis here. Pretty fuming, to be honest. I feel like my night has been ruined. Look forward to this game for the best part of 3 weeks. You kind of look forward to each game. We dug deep, and I think on the balance of play, Man City got what they deserved. They got the 3 points, but I just can't get over a couple of things. I'm annoyed that we can never kind of shithouse our way to a draw the way that Man City do. The VAR decision, come on. He's 30 yards offside when the header's played over the top. You're telling me he doesn't gain an advantage by tackling Tyrone Mings from behind? Ollie Watkins has half a hair offside, and he's offside, goal disallowed. Rodri's 30 yards offside, and he can tackle Tyrone Mings from behind, and it's not offside. And it just seems like with his VAR decisions, for us, when we score a goal or we win a penalty and VAR check. You're looking at 2, 3, 4 minutes. They're checking. Then it's overturned. These decisions, like the Pogba one last game and today, 10, 15 seconds and it's done. Check's over. We don't even see a replay before the check's over, and it's done. It is like they're looking for something to find to rule out our offside. To rule out our goal for offside, to rule out our penalty. It's become a joke. I've said earlier, I want to see and hear after a game. I want to hear the pundits saying, "Great performance by that team. They outplayed Aston Villa." I haven't heard it all season. After every game, it's, "Oh well, we got to talk about this contentious decision which went against Aston Villa." It's become a joke. It's ruining football. Absolute piss take. VAR isn't the problem, it's people using it and there's no consistency.
I think we're unlucky with the result. Obviously, there's a dubious goal where you can come back from an offside position and tackle the defender. You could see why Dino was aggrieved, and to be fair, he obviously gave the ref quite a bit of grief. Defensively, again, solid. We had a solid line, we were compact. Target, great game. Shame he went off injured. Hopefully he's back for Newcastle. You can see the work that he's doing with the back line, not just the back line but the whole team. Good performance from the boys. Play like that against Newcastle, and I mean we'll walk it.
I keep being too caught up by all my demons, lost without